So I worked at the Santa Fe County Adult Detention Facility. I loved it. It was awesome. Great place if you are a new student and you're thinking about internship. You will learn a lot. I'm exactly like Amber. Not in a million years what I was going to do. Absolutely not in a million years. I started Southwestern. I remember the interview when we started. I was going to work with women. I was going to work at the women's shelter. That's what I was going to do. I told myself I did not want to work with men. I did not want to work with addicts. So what did I do? I worked with men and I worked with addicts. 80% of the detention facility is addiction. I did have one women's group. One. That was it. I started my first quarter. I was running 8 groups. There are 4 different units. There is a maximum, a women's unit, a federal unit, and a minimum unit. And I was doing groups all over. I had only a few individuals. And then my second quarter, I wanted to work with more individuals, do more crisis management, do more really hands-on. So I cut it down to 4 groups. And working with the minimum unit, they needed an extra hand in there. So I stepped up and I did it. It was a great learning experience. I have a million stories, so it was very interesting to think about what I was going to present today. But one of the big things I did in there was a mural. There's actually a mural in the adult detention facility. And then we got it approved to start painting in the classroom in the maximum unit. And we also got, out of our minimum unit, there is called Inmate B. Inmate B, he's done murals in the jail before, so he was really this amazing artist. We got him on board to help teach my inmate that I've been working with for like 4 months to how to paint, how to do a mural. So we got him on board, and everything seemed like it was a go finally. So this is like, well, let's see if we can do it in Delta. I'm like, that's the minimum. And I'm like, okay, so I talked to my supervisor. She went, yes, you can do it in the new office, but you have to cover up the old mural that's in there. And that old mural had been done years ago. It was done by the case manager who is now working with me. So I made a lovely friend there. Let's see here. So I'll show you the mural, what it was. So this is the mural that I was supposed to cover up. But I'm like, you know what? This inmate has done the hard work. He has gone through up and down with me. I've pissed him off by saying a few things. He's done the drawing. He deserves this mural. And also to see the bonding experience of inmate A with inmate B. Inmate B was older. He knew the skills and just how they worked together, and they were learning from each other. So it really started to transform. So this was day 1. This is amazing to watch. Yeah. And then day 2. This is one of my favorite pictures. I got permission to show the pictures of the image, but not of them. The facility wouldn't let me. But this was my inmate, and then inmate B was holding the brush with him, teaching him how to do trees. That's me. I'm doing shrubbery. To participate. This is pretty much the end of day 2. I was unfortunately, had to be completed on the weekend. I had a prior engagement. So I really got to be surprised because I came in on Monday. And this is what it ended up being.
Oh, wow.
And this is really, there's some details, like there's a little lizard here, there's a wolf here, and there is a funny story, kind of hard to see, but our school symbol is on the back of this guy's shirt. about murals being done in an adult detention facility is afterwards they study them to look for gang signs. So they all thought this was a gang sign.
Oh my God.
And then of course, he's being who he is, he's like, yeah, it's this gang, and he's like telling everyone. I'm like, it's my school symbol. So I just didn't that one. But I had a really great supporting staff, and yeah, I couldn't ask for better support. So I just want to say thank you to all that helped me in that project, because I couldn't have done it without them. And just to my inmate, wherever he is, I wish him the best of luck.